gang. So here we are for the next segment of answering questions. Now, it is really hot in my room, so. Oh, Jesus. I gotta quit wearing jackets in my videos. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, so. This is part 2 of answering questions, and the question for this week is: do you enjoy crunching on that whole head of lettuce in financial algebra class? Well, this question probably does not make much sense to many of you, but let me explain, the background of it. Before I get into that, you probably noticed that I changed my shirt, and that's because I hate that shirt. So, now that I got that out of the way, also, I'm very glad that my camera setup is like this, because, whew, my room is very messy, and I'm glad you can't tell. And also, I'm not wearing pants, and you would have never known that if I didn't tell you. Anyway, throughout high school, junior and senior year specifically, I had an odd diet for lunch because, I was not a wealthy individual. My mom would give me like $20 a month for lunch, and like that's what I had to go by. And there wasn't much food at home, so I couldn't like just bring a lunch, except sometimes. And, I tried to portray it uh, like I wasn't just eating weird things because I was poor, but that's the reality. So I tried to make that $20 a month last as long as I could. So I got the cheapest possible foods. Thing from heads of lettuce to pasta linguine, and you know, I would just eat it raw because it's actually pretty good. I originally just got it because it was on sale and it was like 40 cents for a whole whole box. And you know, why not? Now there is a side effect of eating these dry in mass. Like once you have more than, I don't know, 6 or 7, you will get the shits so bad. You don't want to know. But anyway, so I ate some weird stuff in high school, and I probably still do. I mean, look who's talking. Not only did I just eat, things like raw pasta linguine and whole heads of lettuce, but I would also eat things like bok choy, and I really enjoyed like getting things that were super loud because it annoyed people. Like there was this one chick in one of my classes. Whenever I took a bite, you could just hear her like shudder with annoyance, and I don't know. I thought it was funny, so I kept doing it, and I kept trying to like outdo myself with louder and louder foods. And one time I I got an onion for lunch. That was not a good choice, I might add. There were like 80 cents maybe per onion, so I just got one. I'm like, heck, lettuce wasn't that bad. You know, that means that an onion can't be too bad either. Now, boy, was I wrong. Only did it burn going in, like when I was eating it, like my whole mouth and just innards, but it also burned coming out. So I took like almost an entire class period just peeling the onion, right? I was taking the skin off because I didn't have any like equipment, you can't have knives at school. So I was doing all bare hands. And once I finally, got all the skin off and like the first layer, I took the onion in hand and just ate it like an apple. And I was in the back of the class, so nobody noticed what I was doing. But once I got that first layer off, the whole class started to smell like onion. And that just people's heads started turning. Oh, it was that was great. And not only that, but also when I took the first bite, a lot of people were recording me with Snapchat, like taking pictures and whatnot. Like, this nigga brought an onion to school for lunch. What the hell? Or something. And so there was like 20 people in my class all doing that. And like me walking around the hallways the next day, I had a lot of people asking me if I was the guy who ate the onion. And that was great, because man, I I don't know why, but I felt like famous or something, because all these people that I've never met before were just recognizing me. Left. Not only left, but also right. Left and right. Oh shit. And it was awesome, so I'm like walking around like, fuck yeah, I'm the fucking shit. Even though all I did was eat a goddamn onion. But just like this YouTube channel, I used to like write on whiteboards in my classes, like subscribe to Ixander on YouTube, and it apparently worked because I had like plus 2 or 3 subscribers from that. So and then twice I had like a random person ask me if I was the guy from YouTube, and I'm like, yee. And that was cool, I thought, because like running into fans. So that is the explanation to the question and answer to the question, right? Because I just gave the background of the question. So the answer is no, I did not enjoy crunching on the head of lettuce, but I am grateful that I had food to eat. So in that way, I did enjoy it, but I did not enjoy it because it's a very bland food. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and till next time. Well, folks, I guess that's it. Join the Big Forehead Gang today. All you have to do to become an honorary member of the Big Forehead Gang, or BFG for short, is like, comment, and subscribe. So become a member today.